Hello, Bongo. How you doing, artist, over on YouTube? We'll be starting after the Twitch ads have finished over on Twitch. Oh my god, I've got so much to show you all. Six, five, four, three, two, one, and stream's broken. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you happen to be in the world. What is cracker lacking, man? I am buzzing. Absolutely pumped today. I've been working really hard last night, this morning, issuing, because obviously I'm really happy where I'm at with the whole StreamUP update and everything like that. So I was like, oh, what else can we do to make stuff better? I was like, update the StreamUP plugin, the actual OBS plugin, get some free update out for everybody. And my god, it's a doozy. Bunch of bug fixes in it that fix a lot. In fact, I've been doing it for, well, I started 8 days ago technically, and then the past 4 hours I've made a ton of different commits with a bunch of different features in, which one of them I absolutely adore. It's not physically out yet. I just need to write the patch notes, so we'll probably do that during this stream, and it'll be out this stream, which is super exciting. So we'll be moving to version, I was going to be going to version 1.4.1, which was just going to contain some slight changes and a couple of things that I'm implementing ready for something later on down the line. But then, woohoo, I came up with a load of ton of stuff, and I was like, right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get it in. So we're going to just do some fiddling about with it, because obviously I've been looking at it for so long that I'm just kind of like, right, is this right? Is this not right? So we're just going to have a gander. Man, it's so good. So good. Ooh. Boobies! But how you doing, artist, on YouTube? Are you good? Bongo, are you well as well? As well? Hope you are. Many fixes. What does this mean? Many fixes. Great patch notes, Andy. Are you all right? Of course I am, baby. I'm just trying to make heads or tails of my own notes here. Well, my own code changes. Man, the updates are nuts. So I've added a bunch of new vendor requests. This is what I did ages ago, such as request bitrate. So that is now going to be in here. Get show and hide transitions. Set show and hide transition. I also added, I think that was it in that one, wasn't it? That was just going to be a minor update because I wasn't actually going to fully announce that stuff yet. But then I started going ham. Which was this? Okay, we can. Hey, Grandpa Sting. What's going on? AKA Greg. So we can get current source, which is pretty cool. An output path, which allows me to do that screenshot thing that I showed you all a bunch of times last stream. So I've added that into the StreamUp plugin. I have also edited the error message, so you won't get that Y error anymore. You know, when just randomly you'll start up OBS and the StreamUp error will come up and just say Y. I was just like, that's so me to create an error like that. And I went through and improved some of the login. So it actually has StreamUp tags there. But we've not got to the good stuff yet. We now have system tray notifications. Hey Steve, what's going on? So, you know when I created them awesome tools in the StreamUp plugin that allows you to check your, refresh your browser sources and refresh your audio monitoring? Well now, because people were just like, there's no confirmation, I was like, right, let's sort this out. Let's add some notifications, right? We can easily do that. So I've added it as a tray, which we'll be showcasing in a little bit. I also added, no, that was only for tray notifications. I have added something that I think is the most handy thing that you guys didn't think you wanted or needed until now, and that is so true. Like, it's so good. The toggle source lock globally and toggle source lock on current scene. You know what I'm saying? The amount of times when you're just like, oh, I wish I could just lock all my sources. Boom, one button. Done. Completed it. Bosh. So I love that. Took a little while to set up, and then I've done all the other stuff as well that goes along with it. Yo, Vinny, I set apply hotkeys for browser source refresh each time I launch OBS, but it never saves. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe, well, I'm glad that you've said that. I need to fix it. What, why have you only just brought this to my attention? See, I thought it was just because I was using a test build, because I don't use any of these hotkeys because I never need to use them. But I can never fix it unless the information's there, right? Why would you not say, Vinny? Why not mention it? Like, literally, a single message. Oh, by the way, did you guys know that I can't mind read fixes, do you know what I'm saying? But I'll patch that out this version. So I will not be releasing this stream. I'll be releasing it later on tonight or something like that. That's not a problem. Yo, Cinny, I'm absolutely pumped right now. Yo, thanks for the 100 bits though, Vinny. I appreciate that, dude. But yeah, anytime you have any issue, please let me or the team know. Otherwise, we can't fix it. So I've just tested. For some reason, though, my alert didn't work, and I think it's because I'm physically streaming. So I'm going to check that by opening up another OBS. So I've updated the StreamUp OBS plug. Shut up. The StreamUp OBS plugin, which I now need to do another bug fix for saving hotkeys. I didn't know it wasn't saving them, so I'll have to take a gander. In fact, I'll test that now because I don't know. Is your OBS crashing or anything? But You know the wonderful StreamUP OBS plugin that does all this shiz. Yeah, cool. This still does this, but now it doesn't have that Y error anymore. That took me ages to work out why it was doing that. Why? So now it won't randomly say the Y error. It will actually give you the correct error message. But I've added some new stuff. So in StreamUP, obviously some minor bug fixes and stuff like that, but we're moving to version 1.5. And inside 1.5, we've got 2 new tools. Lock/unlock current scene sources and lock/unlock all sources. So if you click one of these, similar to all other ones, for some reason, why is that just saying L there? No. Why? I must have a conflicting name for the thing. That's fine. Yeah, sometimes some stuff goes like this. I think it's just to do with the, what's it called? Yo, hiya, Acer, what we saying, baby? How are things? 21 months, that's crazy, ain't it? Why is my music so loud? Is it loud your end as well, or is it just mine? But this will basically lock all sources that's on the scene, give you a little notification, it's locked, cool. We've unlocked all the sources on the scene. Oh, there's only one source though. Let's find something that's got a ton of stuff. Let's go into StreamUp widgets. This has got loads of stuff, right? Look at all these. Let's go on this here. So we've got all these different sources in here, and you know, like locking them all would be a nightmare, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? That's a nightmare. So we go to tools, StreamUp, current scene sources, whatever. You can do WebSocket if you want to. I've left that in there. You press lock and unlock. Boom, that's locked them all because there were some that were unlocked. It lets you know that that's happened. And we can set this as a hotkey, as we could do with the other stuff as well. Doop, 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 doop. Where are you? Where art thou? Current unlock. There we go. And we'll set them as well. So if I press 1 again, boom, unlocked every single thing. Lock them, unlock them. I'm probably going to do a setting that will allow you to turn notifications off as well. So that'll be a note to self situation. In fact, note to self, why don't I just do a note to self right now? StreamUP plugin. Turn on notifications off. What else did I say? Check hotkeys saving. See, I can't see that actually being like a me issue. But not only can we do it like this, look, on the current scene, we can do it globally across every single scene if we want to. So you want to make sure all your sources are unlocked. If I press 2 here, that's going to unlock them all because they all were physically unlocked. Every single source inside of OBS now is currently unlocked. That means you can easily move them around, do whatever you need to do with them. Press that again. Every single source is now locked. Including sources inside of groups. Every single thing is locked inside of OBS. So no more accidentally being able to move something around or anything like that. So cool, right? What are you using for mouse and zoom? Just exclamation mark help, zoom and follow. It's a script inside of OBS. Here he is, TD being a right cock again. There aren't any OBS triggers for first time chat, right? Different than first words. Yeah, that's completely different, but you can manually do one yourself. There isn't an API for that. So, really cool feature that I added that I feel like it's just so handy. It's ridiculously handy. Which allows you to just, lock everything, unlock everything. Really cool. And obviously you've got a few different ways to do that as well. You can use WebSocket or whatever. I'm just going to restart this OBS because I want to find out what's going on. But I didn't think, I don't know. I'm still proper novice when it comes to making OBS plugins. Like, I've got no idea. Just sometimes stuff works. What have I just pressed? Why did I change scene collection? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you're right. Hotkeys are not saving. That's fine. See, now that I know this, I didn't know it before because I never used the hotkeys. So I'm guessing I just need to add another, probably one line to tell OBS to do it. Or I'll just take a gander at somebody else's code and see how they do it. I've also fixed all the other stuff, so I added toast notifications for refresh audio monitoring. So when you do that, it'll tell you that you've been reset and all that jazz, which is really nice. So a lot of quality of life stuff with it. And obviously I still need to add a couple more things as well. Just from listening to your guys' feedback, you were just like, it'd be nice if you had a notification to say that it's actually done it and stuff. These don't show up when you are live though, which is really good. So if you are currently live, so if I pull up my OBS here, for instance, my live OBS, and I try and run this, refresh browser sources, it doesn't actually fire off the notification, which is really nice. My plan is to get Polaroid Game Lad up and running this week. I'll let you know if any bugs there. Well, it's getting remade very soon, like in the next probably few days. Time permitting, obviously, because I've got a lot off, a lot on the go at the moment. Yeah, it's getting a big rehaul to work with our new system, and me patching out a couple of bugs that have already been found and stuff like that. As far as updating all the products are going, it's going epic right now. All these ones down here pretty much done. All the documentation's done for them all as well, which is amazing. We've been getting more interaction in the Discord of people asking for support, but it's literally the same question. It's this flat out doesn't work. I'm just like, my answer is, you've not installed the library. Boom. Works perfectly after that. So I'm just going to get a bot that auto replies to everything with, have you installed the library? And then I literally will never have to answer a question ever again. Because it's all pretty tidy together now, which is really nice. The ones that I'm going through at the moment are, where are they? I don't know if I'm going to carry them on this stream. I might do, because there's still a lot of work to go through. We've got like on-screen message to finish. We've got call to actions, which has got a new thing built in, but I don't know if I'm going to do it as a separate product yet, because it's going to integrate with some Durus stuff, which is really exciting. So we're going to be having the first collaboration product between another company, which is Durus, obviously, which I'm really excited to get my teeth into. It's going to be really awesome. I like doing fun new projects. What you are about? So get answering. Shut up! I'm glad you like it, Cinny. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's one of those little quality of life things, and I'm always one of those that kind of think of the things that people don't think of. Like, I'm an ideas man. So this is stupidly useful. Like, when you've got a million sources and you're just like, oh my god, I just wish I could, rather than click down them. The amount of times I spend when I'm making a StreamUP product, for instance, going down, unlocking sources, then going down and unlocking sources so I can move stuff around because I'm not quite happy with it, and then relocking them again. And now I don't have to do that. Just press hotkey, done. Easy. Well, I would do if they actually saved the hotkeys. Other than that, that's pretty much everything that I added. Did some kind of back-end stuff that deals with the dialogue messages a little bit and everything like that, which is pretty cool. But it's pretty nice, big, chunky update. There were I've run out of things on my list to do for the StreamUp plugin though. I thought there was some other stuff, like I'm sure Exceldor told me something about move transition thing. Oh yeah, show and hide transitions is now part of our system, which I don't know if I showed you, but we've got a, let me just boot this in here, use OBS Raw. This is now going to be in the new version. I just need to document it so you guys can use it. Otherwise, what's the point? So if I go to, let me go to a blank scene one where I'm not going to mess up something. That's StreamUP plugin, Andy. Blank scene. And I will just get this color source, put it on a show and hide. So we'll do show and we'll say fade. And then now you can see fades it in like that. Let me connect to, oh yeah, you can obviously use the lock sources as well. Via WebSocket as well, which is really cool, which I'll document as well. Make you a cup of tea. No. It only does coffee. So we've got get show transition like so. And all you got to do for the WebSocket for it is just put in the source name, scene name, and also the source name. So this is a new feature that's coming to the StreamUP OBS plugin. So the scene name is just scene 2. And the source name is color source 2. Woohoo! And we press send request and it'll tell us everything about that show and hide transition. So the duration of it, the transition name, you kind of don't need to worry about that. But it's there just in case you did need it. The settings, so if it was something more complex like the move one for instance, and it'll tell you the transition type just there. So once you're kind of happy with a maybe you've made right a show and hide transition that is awesome using move, and you've like set all this up to I want it to only ease in, but we'll get it to fade at the same time, we'll get it to curve a little bit. That's if it's oh bollocks, I meant to do it under appearing. Let me just go back to defaults. We'll turn zoom off, we'll do back, we'll say ease in, we'll get it from going from away from center. I'm just pressing stuff now. This, we'll add a curve and we'll just see how that looks. So say you've got that, you've set up this really like that looks trash. This looks bad. We'll do ease out then. Oh, you wanted something like that. Looks trash, but you maybe you want that. I don't know. What about elastic? That'll do. So maybe you set something like that up and you really like how that looks, even though that doesn't look great. What you can do is this source here, just do the show and hide transition. We'll get show transition and it will have all the settings for that particular thing. And then what you can do is go and set a bunch of show transitions to that exact thing. Same for the hide transition as well. I've just thought of a cool idea. But basically, you can make a bunch of presets, is what I'm saying. Obviously, you can do right-click, copy show, copy, paste, hide, and stuff like that. But having this as a WebSocket commands will mean if you want to use the same source, but change how it comes on screen, maybe depending on different factors. Maybe you want it to come in from the left or the right or something like that, depending on, you can quickly change that on the fly. There's been many a times where I've wanted to do that. For instance, when I'm making a product, and say we've got like a widget that is heavily left based, and I want it to come in from the left to the right, but somebody wants it on the right hand side of the screen rather than be on the left. I need to reverse all that stuff, and you'd think, oh yeah, just reverse it. But what happens if I'm using show and hide transitions? I can't just change that on the fly through OBS WebSocket. So that's why I've come up with this thing. It was meant to be just an internal tool for me, but again, might as well give it to you guys as well, because it's all good for extra features at the end of the day. I'm just not sure if I'm happy with how this exports stuff. So I think when it comes to set show, it should be source name, scene name. Well, scene name, source name. And then it'll be like transition settings. No, it'll be transition type. I'm guessing. It's been a while since I made this. It was about a month ago. And we'll set it to fade. Transition. Hey URC, how you doing? And we'll type in transition settings. No, it wouldn't. It would just be duration, wouldn't it? So that's where we do transition duration. And we'll say 2000. Okay, I'm just going to copy these transition settings as well. Copy, send request. Cool. So now that should fade for over 2 seconds. Easy. Right? And then we can do the same thing if we want to go back to move. Transition. We can do that. Set up the transition settings as well. And press send. It'll say true. And now we've gone back to that previous setting that we set up, which is pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. I really like it. It's gonna be really useful for all the stuff that I make, especially like it's just nice, man. It's just nice. It's just nice. And then it's also the same for get bitrate and stuff like that as well. That's also in there. So if we do, how did I do it like that? No request was found. Was it just get bitrate? Yeah. There we go. If I change this over to my live version. Why is it all over the place? There's something changed. Like, why is it like spiking to? It's not even double. Right, I need to look into that. That is true, I did make it. To be fair, I didn't finish this thing. Because this was just there as a... Unless my connection is unstable, which is high... Oh, it could be because of the multiple output, maybe. Might have to research that. Because I know when I was testing it, it would have been when I wasn't using multiple output. It used to just stay at 8,000. So I'm going to have to research this a little bit more. So I'll write it down. There we go. Well, finish it then. Shut up! Shut up! It's not as easy as that, is it? You're talking to Master Dum Dum that somehow makes some stuff work. You have to remember that. Hey, Jackie, how we doing? Yeah, I don't know. It's just really weird with the fluctuation. I'm intrigued. You're not as dumb as you look. I'll be able to surprise you there, mate. I'll be able to surprise you. But yeah, pretty pumped about the few things that I've done. You look as dumb as a bag of spanners. Pretty then, yeah? But actually rather clever. Oh yeah. What do you want? See, this is what I was building it for. But I've not got around to doing anything with it yet. So looks can be deceiving, that is true. Yo, Theo. How we doing? Hey, Rainer. You wouldn't think I'm a TikTok superstar, would you? Nah, I'd think you're a bellend, though. Good, thank you. Hope the same for you. Always, man. Always. I have a question. If I have an integer from raw input, how do I put that number into a filter setting using raw? The best thing to use is this website just here. And that'll write it for you. Well, and you're just giving that smug child look. How you doing, Naga? So yeah, pretty happy with this one. It's another free update for us, so I don't mind. But the issue is, it was like it's a lot of hours, man, that I had to spend fixing. It's just so not worth it. For the amount of shit I get. It's just not worth it. But you know, it's good. It's good. It's good. I'm gonna use it, so that's all that matters. I've made it for me. But then you guys are... What is one raw generator? This is how you can write OBS raw code very easily. For StreamUp and even other things as well. Doesn't just have to be StreamUp. It can be anything that accepts OBS WebSocket raw shenanigans. Yeah, I'm doing really good, thank you. Just been showcasing the new StreamUp update that's going to be coming out very soon. I've just got a couple of fixes to do that somebody's brought to my attention that I had no idea about. Vinny's been sat on it for a bloody year, apparently. I had no idea that there was an issue. It's really funny. This plugin's been out ages. I had no idea that there was an issue. But apparently there's a massive issue. I had no idea. But yeah, I've added something that will lock all your current sources and all sources on just the scene, which is pretty cool. It will lock/unlock it. And I've done some nice handy toast notifications now, so you know that it's done stuff, rather than you just going like, oh, cool. So the other things that I was thinking of adding is, but I don't know if I should just make it as a StreamUp thing, but somebody did request this a while ago. Let me just organize these before I start opening stuff on the wrong applications and whatnot. Somebody wanted this a while back, my little source optimizer, and I'm half thinking about writing it into the StreamUp OBS plugin, but I really don't know. So by source optimizer, it's not like, because it's like, I don't know, I don't want everyone to use it, because like people are gonna, if it messes something up, people are gonna be like, but it's there to save you a job. Don't think I've still got it open in here, have I? No. Let me go grab it. GitHub. So this thing. I don't know whether or not I should just leave it as a StreamUp thing. So basically, I created a tool a very long time ago. I make a lot of things a long time ago. It's just how it is. This product will help you manage your computer's resources in OBS. It will change the following settings for browser, image, and media sources. So for browser sources, it'll basically set shutdown source when not visible, and also set refresh browser when scene becomes active. For image sources, it'll unload the image when not showing. For media sources, it'll close the file when inactive, right? So then obviously freeing up resources and stuff. But the caveat that sometimes your certain things or browser sources you might want to be using might want to always be active regardless, so they're always available and they don't have to load, but they're always running in the background even if they're not on the current scene. Like, they are always running, which is using resources. So ideally you don't want to be doing that, right? You only want to have stuff that's open and currently in use and stuff like that. So I basically set it up so you can optimize and de-optimize. So basically optimize turns on all those features, de-optimize will turn off all those features, and then which ones you want to affect, and then boom, when you press save, it sets all that stuff. But now I'm like, do I add it into the StreamUP OBS plugin or do I not? So it's, I don't know. I don't really know. Just add it. Yeah, I just need like I need somebody with some technical know-how to just say, yeah, do it. Like, it's useful. I got a blur button on my Stream Deck, and I've got fed up of forgetting to disable the blur when going back to my game scene. Finally set up a series of commands, but the main target was, and it's been 5 minutes since I toggled the blur, and if somebody mentions blur after 5 minutes, the blur will turn off. Nice, I love that. I just did. I have technical know-how. You're technical know, maybe, but not know-how. So, yeah, I don't know if I should add that. Now then, ladies and boys and girls. Yo, Shadow Hunter, how we doing? I might ask Exceldro if he thinks it's worth adding. Because I'm like, I don't know. Would you like to leave a tip? Yes. Don't eat yellow snow, Andy. Yo, Pumpkinhead coming in with a T1 for the 10th month. Let's go. How's the 1 month old? Oh. Thank you, Andy, but I did not get how to put the content from raw input into setting. You just % raw input % right? You might also have to wrap it as a string, potentially, depends. But that's all you need to do. Just like TD said. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I add that or not. But how you doing, Pumpkin? Are you good? Yeah, I think if Exceldro drops in, I'll ask him later. See what he thinks. I'll add it. Add source. Question mark. Yeah, I'm amazing, dude. Been adding some cool features to the StreamUp OBS plugin, which is nice. Bunch of cool hotkeys. So for locking sources on the current scene, locking all sources across every scene. So we can go pew, and it'll lock all sources, which is really nice. I did add that to to-do list, didn't I? Yeah, turn on off notification. I might, rather than disable all, I might do a checkbox for different ones, maybe. I don't know. So right now we've got all these different sources and whatnot. These ones are locked here. If I press 2, this will lock every single source in every scene. Like so, even if they're in groups and stuff like that, press it again, it will unlock them all across both scenes. I also have one as well that will just do the current scene as well. So really handy time-saving feature, which is just going to be built into the StreamUP OBS plugin for everyone to use. I'm basically just adding stuff that I utilize daily and just going, right, I wish that existed, and then just adding it. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm real haps with it. I'm happy with this as well. There are actually being some notifications coming up now, which is good. But somebody brought it to my attention that hotkeys are not saving with the StreamUp OBS plugin. I didn't know. I thought they were. So there must be another function I have to do to save hotkeys. I don't know. So I might need to have a little look into that because I got no idea. I thought it just did it. But there must be something else. But yeah, that brings us out of there, which is good. All documentation's up to date. What's this stuff? We don't need to worry about any of that to do that. Man, it has been absolutely on fire recently, which is good. DSK Blur, that was already updated, so basically just need to do documentation for that. iOS Classic, that one's updating to the new auto sizer tool, just because it's OP and it'll stop messages from kind of going out of the area and stuff like that, which is really cool. Which I think I still need to add that to my on-screen message thing as well. I think that's the last thing that I need to adjust for auto sizing. So can't really add that to anything else. On-screen message, yeah, that's the only one. Ooh. That could be cool. If it auto-sized the goal bar. Nah, that might like go out of focus a little bit, which wouldn't be great. I need to think of a way of kind of getting rid of this pixelation transition now, because it's pretty much just doable inside of. So I'm gonna deprecate this by creating a tutorial on how to do it with just shader filter. Because currently that is on our store for like £3 or something like that. Because before it had to be done a set way with a bunch of different filters and stuff. So yeah, it's just on there for £3. So I want to get rid of it and take it down completely, just because it's now pretty much built into shader filter. And the transition that I'm talking about is this one. What we need. Let's do test scene A. Test. And we'll just put some put an image on one. And I bet you the only images I have on the PC are my ugly mug. See, told you. Need another image of some description. I'll have like a StreamUP image, surely. There'll be something on my desktop. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. My desktop takes ages to load, so I've got loads of crap in there. Oh, that's the thing I'm on about. Let's just put that in there. So now you can actually use a user-defined shader. Whoops. And just change this to, if you just do a search for transition, you can do this, and then now it's pretty much there. You can adjust where the center point is as well. So that's kind of just like built in now. So I was like, there's literally no point. It's cool though, right? Oh my god, I can't type today. And that is just using a shader, which is cool. I want more people to do transition shaders. I feel like there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do with them. But I've never looked into doing shaders. TD looked recently, and it made him want to die. So I was just like, yeah, I don't want to get into that. I already find it hard enough to do OBS plugins. Like, I don't want to spend the rest of eternity trying to learn how to do a bloody shader. Because it's just all complex math, and I don't know if you've met me, but I'm not a complex math kind of guy. No, I struggle at best of times to count on my fingers. And that is a fact. That is a true fact. Let us... So yeah, I'm going to do like a tutorial type thing for that. To kind of not deprecate it, but... Because I think that version is just a scene. So doing scene as transition. But it was only like as an example kind of thing of what can be done. Man, why is it? As soon as I can press go live, my phone and watch just start absolutely blowing up. It's been silent all day. So let me just change this to going end line. This doesn't even have the web link, does it? That's weird. Where's the web link? Bim, bim, bim. It's not even on the website. That's really strange. Why did I never put it on the website? God, I do some questionable stuff. This is why I need Silver and Waldo in my life, because I just sometimes have no idea what the hell I get up to. It's definitely in my store though. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We'll end-align it anyway. Get it end-aligned. Get it end-aligned. Gotta be fair. Do the same thing every time I look at Olga, like, what was I doing? Why is it like that? It's the story of my life. But the funny thing is, you know, when I go to doing the StreamUP OBS plugin and start looking at that code, I don't have that because I'm just like, I don't understand what I'm looking at anyway. Like, just in general, I'm just like, I don't fucking know what that means. I ain't got a clue. I've evidently done it, but I don't know what it does. It's quite funny. There's so much, just because I just find C and C++ so just like confusing that there is so much repeated code in it that I'm just like, oh, does this do this? And it turns out it doesn't do that. It's the same thing somewhere else that actually does the thing that I want it to do, just with one minor change. Whereas I'm getting quite clean in C# now of doing that, and like obviously using the same old code. But in C++, I'm just like, nah, man, whatever. I'm just going to build a function, leave it, done, finished it. Hey, Jarkles. Good morning, Andy. Quick question. If you duplicate a scene in OBS, can you use the move transition, I'm guessing that is, to switch from one scene to the other? I am trying, and it's not working for me. What? So we duplicate a scene, yeah? So this is my scene. I'm going to put a color source on it as well, for good measure. So I'm going to duplicate a scene. So test scene B, duplicate, okay? I'm following your steps. Test scene B2. Can you use move transition to switch from one scene to the other? Move. They're both the same scene. If I move this, it will. Because nothing's changed. We've duplicated the scene. So there's nothing to move. Unless you move something. If I move this image. Yeah? Does that answer that question? Dooga. You know what I mean? You need to actually have something to move to. That makes sense. What's new about your plugin? Did I miss it? Yeah, you did. That's it. You'll have to catch us on the flip side. Nah, I've just done a load of bug fixes. I've got a couple more bug fixes. I was going to release it because it was ready. But now I've got to do another bug fix because somebody brought something to my attention that I had no idea didn't work in an old one. But now I've added features such as lock all sources in current scene and all scenes if you want to. Same for unlocking them, which is really cool. And that does that across every scene. All scenes in sources in groups as well. You can make it happen rather than just globally. You can just do it on one singular scene. And that'll lock them all up as well. And now we've got notifications in here. Rather than having to do... you know, like when I was doing the refresh audio monitoring and stuff like that, whenever it was run, yo, hey Silver, now it's got notifications basically. So a little quality of life improvement there. I've fixed the issue of the why issue that kept plaguing some people. That now it will actually display the correct error message. I actually don't know how I fixed that, if I'm honest, because 1 minute it was doing the Y issue, then then it became a backslash issue, and then all of a sudden it just started working. So I was just like, right, don't touch it, just walk away. And I even looked through the history of what changed. I think I just added in a comma somewhere or something, but I was like, surely if that was the issue, it would have not, like... what's it called? I don't know. I don't know what changed anyway. But that's all fixed. I've also added that to hotkeys as well, which is pretty cool. So really handy. And it's also part of WebSocket. I have also added some new WebSocket commands as well for get bitrate, for instance. That one's a little bit balked at the moment. I don't know why. Something's changed. But I'm not too sure what. I don't know if it's because it's picking up my dual output or something like that. Because obviously I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So I need to just investigate that a little bit. But that wasn't like a main thing. That's for an upcoming product that's not out yet. But we've got stuff like get, show, get, hide transitions that I've added. We've also got the lock sources, unlock sources, set, show, and hide transitions. What else? I can't remember. I've added loads of stuff that's like just really useful stuff. Oh, the screenshot thing. That's awesome. I don't know if I should just add that in, but I use currently something from WebSocket, so I don't know if I can pull from that within the plugin, because then I could add it as well. Because then I could add it. But the thing that I'm basically talking about is I have this awesome thing. I'm trying to find something that it'll be useful on. Oh, this text. Let's get this text. Let's just put this stuff on here, yeah. So we've got all this crap on here. I don't think that this is set up, because sometimes my WebSocket connection to Stream Deck and the developer streamer bot just sometimes does not want to work. I need to look into it, but I don't use it that much. It is currently working. Nice. So if I go now to my thing, you'll see I've got a transparent image that's trimmed down to the exact same size as this. This is transparent. It'll basically screenshot any source that I have selected inside of OBS. So if I do screenshot this one, for instance, I'll do screenshot this one, and I'll screenshot this one. You'll get a bunch of different sources that are all screenshot and trimmed to the correct size and all accept transparency. Which is pretty cool. Don't know if the transparency works through this, though. I'd be intrigued, actually. I don't know if that's the case. I've not actually tested that. What about a scene as a screenshot? You can just do that in OBS. Then select that scene. Yeah, you can do that. Scene as a source. You've just seen me do it. Well, I'll do it again. So yeah, it does work with transparency, which is awesome. But that's like more transparent than what that one is. Wonder why that is. Must be to do with the render. It is there. I can just faintly see the line. When you're creating Photoshop in OBS, it does feel like that, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm basically making anything that makes my life easier. It's just like the plugin checker. Like that was one thing that kind of annoyed me a little bit when Nutty did the video of it, and he says, "Oh, ignore half of this stuff. This is them just pushing their products." I was just like, no, this plugin was for just our customers to make sure that they've got everything to make our installation process easier. That was the whole point of this plugin. But then I added a load of free stuff that people can just enjoy. And, like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's not us pushing anything. That is just, you want to access the features, that's it. I just keep adding new features to this for free that people can use. Like the refresh audio monitoring, browser sources, lock all sources, and much more. And the screenshot thing. But I wanted to build that in. Well, yeah. Only thing I push happens on the toilet. I won't push. Like, no, don't push. Let it come naturally. I'm unsure about this being not very colory. But right now I'm using StreamUP to do this. It's not actually in the thing, so it's kind of using the StreamUp DLL and the plugin. But I'm trying to think if I can implement it just directly into it. Well, we'll have to wait and see. So there is definitely transparency, isn't there? Yeah. But for some reason, yeah, one's a lot brighter than the other. I don't know what that is. Because I'm actually using OBS WebSocket to take the screenshot. Which is fun. I love this as well. So I did add this as part of that little screenshot thing, but I kind of did it wrong because I'm an idiot. I implemented it in the wrong way round. But if you change this to true, and then just do it, it'll, when you run it, it'll screenshot your source, which is amazing. But it'll let you type in a name for the screenshot. But this dum-dum it takes the screenshot when you press OK. Which might not be very useful if you want to catch something that's moving. So that was just me putting it in the wrong way around like an idiot. But yeah, that's an easy fix. I've just not gone to fix it 'cause I don't really use it for that. Half this in here and you give poop advice. Really all purpose. That's the kind of guy. I'm a jack of all, man. I'm a jack of all. Jack of all. Do everything. But yeah, that's the plugin at the moment. There are, like I say, a couple of things. I might add that to the to-do list as well. Screenshot function add. Jack of all shades of brown. They call me the brown man. Because I like to put my finger in it. Yeah. Num num num. Mr. Hanky and all that. Yeah, I think that's it. We're still considering doing Apple Tech. I don't have any time. I don't have any time, dude. I work every single, like, hour of the day possible to make peanuts. Because YouTube doesn't pay anything. That's why I've gone on a break on YouTube. Because I don't have the time to do it. The thing that pays bills at the moment is Ko-fi and Patreon members. And then it's very difficult. So, and when I mean very difficult, I mean, I was half thinking about getting a job. But still keep pushing through. Let's see where StreamUP goes. And take it from there. Just because this shit right now ain't profitable at all. But it's just how it is, isn't it? It's just the times, bro. It's just the times. And it doesn't help that I spend all this time making free updates to shit. Like a tip. Right, so I definitely need to do the notification settings here, though. Which... yeah, we can do that. Don't know why this is auto size. I didn't really enjoy doing the UI stuff. I wasn't the best at doing the UI stuff. I'm not the best at a lot of stuff, but if it works, it works. Does this still work? I've not broke anything here then. I still need to work out this though, because this list seems to be getting bigger and bigger, which is never a good sign. Let me just check. I've not checked if there's any new OBS plugins today. There are 2 updates from yesterday. Let's quickly update them. Maybe make it a scrollable. I don't think you can inside this box. Don't think you can. It's had the same thought. Because this is set to be all... it's not... I'm just not very good at it. Maybe I'll revisit it and take a look. But I don't think many people even use this part anyway. So, right, there's a couple of updates to just add to the database. So let's just quickly add them in. So the first one is... instead of single line, make it multiple line. Multi-line. I think everything's just added as \n. So it is just a single string. I'll work on it, Silver. I'll work on it. Don't worry. Oh, go to downloads there. Right, first one is there's an update to Clean Stream. Well, there's been a few updates to this. Why haven't I updated this in ages? Or did I? No, I've not. Oh my god. This one must have slipped me. Copy link address. Uh, 0.0.9. I wonder when that got updated. Sneaking past me there, Roy. Local vocal. That is it. Just get these added in. This one's moved to 3.0 now. No, I don't mean from that update, as in, went from, oh, it was from 0.6 yesterday, was it, to that, cool. But it wasn't on GitHub, I don't think. Unless I was just being blind. That was the wrong link, Andy. Where are you? This one. Oh, shit. Bosh, there we go. That's that done. Right, let us go and do this auto sizer for the other one. Nice and easy. Bro, when you start working on move mouse thing, as in this for vertical, mate, that is going to require me to learn a completely new thing again, and I just don't have the time. Like, I've just done, like, I need to either commission somebody to do it, but I haven't got the funds to do that, or I need to, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know the solution there at all. But I really do want this to work for vertical. In future, that's what I mean. It's not even on my plan list to try and make that myself. It's not even on the plan list because it requires me learning something brand new that I've never done before in my entire life, which takes time, and then I'm probably gonna have to give it away for free. So then that equals 0 revenue for tons of time put into that project. Which is not a viable option right now. If ever my income situation changes, I can do some more free stuff, then yes, cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Silver. But it was because I was on about, like, I was wanting it for vertical, so I was like, oh, do I make one myself or something like this? That's what artist means. But it was just like a hypothesis. Yeah, that's the word. Right, let's go update this one. Should be nice and simple. Let's go to product images. Man, I love this screenshot button. Screenshot button is the most OP thing I've ever made. Is everyone loving the new StreamUP logo, by the way? Something's telling me, Silver, that Waldo's not going to have this new website ready for TwitchCon. Which, I don't mind at all. He's been bloody flat out, bless him. But I don't think our plan of having it all ready for I think I'm going to have all my stuff ready. But I don't think I'm going to have all the other stuff. And we've got all the secret stuff getting ready as well, which is really nice. So we've got some secret stuff happening, haven't we, Silver? We've got some secret stuff happening. I'm still looking at that. What secret stuff? You know the secret stuff. You know, for when we become the Beatles. Oh, Bagsy Paul. I'm definitely Paul. On a scale of secret to leaked, how secret is it? It's been leaked 1,000,000 times, but nobody's ever questioned it. How's that? It's literally been leaked, like, so many times. In fact, I've already leaked it this stream 1,000,000 times. But nobody's questioned it. Oh, it's funny. That's funny. Which is, yeah, I love it. So what I am going to be doing is this. Should be nice and easy, technically. Should be nice and easy. Right? Potentially. And I've just thought, is this the same font as the font that I think it is? Is it the exact same? And it's been to Tesco and bought some leeks. Oh, God. Leek and potato. Oh, God. Oh, it's takeaway night tonight, guys. It's takeaway night. Because we do discounted Project Terrible Donkey. Yeah. You know, Silver. You know. Eat-ah! Absolute classy. Right, so before I start actually doing this, I'm going to create another documentation page ready for it. So it's going to not be alert, it'll be a widget. I'm going to copy the iOS notification because it's that, but the classic version. That means you've got to take away from me too, then. Yeah, baby. Man, why is this so slow? Why are you so slow, bro? Bro, why are you slow? There we go. So we'll do iOS notification classic. It's pretty much going to be exact same, but I need to grab this website just here. I'm hoping this Waldo is just... Mind you, we don't really... We can just leave this, I think. We'll see what he says anyway. But I'm pretty sure... I don't know. Because I don't want to change these links because they're in every single file. Or we can get a redirect or something. I don't know how it works. Let us go to... I can close this down because I've finished with that. I've finished with this. I think I know about said project. Yeah, I'd have thought you know. Bongo, you pretty much like the funder, right? Right. I need to go searching, don't I? I also need to delete all this crap. I had to get a soundbite. God damn it! God. This might not come through the browser source. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. So maybe behind on knowing about the existence of something, but I wanted to build in a function to one of my redeems that would save a screenshot to a local file after doing the redeem. However, all I find is to screenshot one particular source, i.e. camera source, or effects nested rather than one particular scene. Yeah, you can either screenshot a source or the output. That's it. Just put in the scene name. What? Yeah, what are you using to screenshot? How do you capture the output? It's just in OBS, right? Hey, you can't know what you don't know. Do you know what I mean? But now you know. See? Do the one source. That is your Adam's apple. Just whacking it. Maybe I don't want it anymore. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't want it anymore. Maybe I'll chop it off. Just like I'll chop my, yeah, fingers. I use a virtual green screen so I can use Polaroid widget to snapshot a scene which I just, my camera background combined instead of the camera source. Exactly that, yep. You can do whatever you want with the source. It's a source clone, so you just clone whatever source you want to do. If your camera's on a scene that's got a background scene on it that you can change loads, do whatever. Hey, Andy! Stop being an Andy, bro. Why you just said Andy? Useless! Epos Fox, what a legend. Right. I was just about to say that. Beat to it! You're slow, Andy! Useless! Story of my life. Epos. It just literally... He was talking to me. He was talking to me. Stop being an Andy. Gaming Gustav, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I'm a bit upset being an Andy. It's just how it is, man. Nah, to be fair, we're Andy with an I, so it's a little bit different for us. We're part of the party crew. We're like, woo! And your boys had a coffee. Yo, the coffee has kicked in. Right, what was I doing? Because I was answering questions, wasn't I? So we need to go and discover wherever this is. So let's go to the GitHub page and we'll go to widgets. iOS Classic. We'll update this link just in here. Let me just update this. We already have the instructions, kind of, but we'll get the new instructions because the instructions are right good. What did you put in the coffee? Just the usual coffee stuff. It's stuff like this that I put so much care into my plugins, man. Making locales for everything. So like every single thing that I write in the plugin can be translated into whatever language people want, and they can just fork off it and stuff like that. See, I'm so kind, man. I didn't have to do that. I could just use text. It's a lot easier. But I do. Because I'm a cool guy, man. Right, let's install this mofo, bro. Oh, God, I'm so excited for this new update to come out. Oh, it's so good. You guys are going to love it. It's one of them things, again, just like the what's it called? The refresh audio monitoring and the refresh browser sources. You don't know you need it until you need it. And you've got it now. So good. So good. Right, let's ram this in here, the old version. Look at it. It still looks really cool. In fact, the text is really blurred, man. You're such a cool guy who helps so many people with plugins and products. That's so true. Yeah, this needs updating because we need the new StreamUP logo in there. Sure. Pardon me. Surely. Pardon me. Oh my God. This coffee is like repeating. Anybody seen Waldo? Yeah, we spoke to him a little bit. He's just really busy with work at the moment, which is it's not cool, man. It's not cool. Right. We're getting this on the multi-size then. We're getting this on the multi-size. We're going to have to do some... hey, Yoshi Spyro. He's back. Yeah, he is. He's back. He's back. He's back. Right. What I'm going to do is... We'll do... Oh, in fact, we'll put it back in the group. Because we're going to use my trusty dusty screenshot tool. Which I am just in love with. I think it's beautiful. It's the best thing I've ever made. I say that about everything, but YOLO. And we'll stick this in here just to make sure that why is it now larger? That's funny. So either way, I'm going to be making that. How come it looks nice here? It looks trash there. There's some scaling issue, man. There is some weird scaling issue, though. So we're going to fix that. That's what we're going to fix. So I'm going to leave that there just so I've got a template to basically follow against. We're going to remove them out of this group, which is fine. What filters are on here? This is just the light and the dark mode. Wicked. We can bin all that off. We don't need it. That's fine. And I'm just going to reset all of these sources. Reset, 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 and reset. Cool. So I've used really large fonts, which is really stupid. So we need to get the new StreamUp logo to start with. We'll put both in there, light and dark mode. Yeah, that's poggers, that. So let's go into I'm your friendly Murloc. Found a better name for the project. Project Terrific Super Duper Derp. PTSD. Project Puts. I like it. Murlocs, baby. Man, I used to play World of Warcraft like crazy. How long has it been StreamUP now? Probably like 4 years. And it's only just starting to actually release now. Now that we've got like the other the DLL in place, the new website where we don't need to use Ko-fi and stuff like that, it's finally getting a big launch. So yeah, it's gonna be wicked. We're gonna be getting affiliates in as well. We're gonna be working with people as well. In fact, I need to, and we got shirts. Yeah, it's never 4 years. It's been a long time. That made it official. I remember the video you made announcing it. Yeah, it was ages ago, wasn't it? It was like 4 years, man. I'm telling you. To be fair, we've been like really busy in different things. Like I was putting all my time into YouTube, which apparently was the wrong thing to be doing because YouTube wasn't paying me anything. And like you guys supporting the products and supporting all the stuff that I do is paying the bills. So it just kind of makes sense. And then once I'm kind of floating a little bit, I can go back to doing tons of videos, which I think is the plan. So the quicker I get all this stuff done and everything like that, and people are supporting, like my monthly outgoings aren't a lot, so it doesn't take a lot really for me to break even. But I'm just struggling at the moment, so I don't physically have the time to do the videos, which is not great. Waldo's hair at the beginning. Right. This colour source. Oh, we need to just make it high res, don't we, man? We need to make it high res. How was I doing the other shiz? I'm going to pull in the new version as well, just because I'm just going to copy the same techniques, just because I want to make sure it looks beautiful. I'm pretty sure I am using advanced mask, but I want to be certain. In fact, no, I don't think I am, you know. I think I'm just using the blended edges. The reason why I'm not using the advanced mask, because the advanced mask will be on there. Yeah, I'm not using advanced mask. Yo, Majuka, thank you for the 200 biddies. Baby, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Throwing yourself into second place there early on in this month. I say early on, we're on day 6 already. Oh, God. I've not really streamed much so far, have I? That's not great. Mind you, it's Thursday, isn't it? Can you update your playlist? What playlist? What? What do you want from me? Yeah, I'm just using rounded corners and then using the blurred edges, which is cool. And then I think I'm actually doing a blur on the... No, I'm not. Okay, maybe I'm not. Maybe on the group? No, I'm not doing any blurs on this one. That's fine. YouTube videos. Anytime I add a new video, I just add it to the playlist. I don't know what else you want me to do. Again, I'm not doing anything with YouTube because it doesn't pay any bills. And I can't physically work under those conditions. Until I've got a stable income, I can't really do anything. Right. Let us adjust this. Rounded corners. We're going to change this for rounded rect 2. Which is the one that allows me to add in... how long after did... Ooh... 21. There you go. Jesus! Over 3 years then. Jesus, man. And we're only just getting around to, like, getting the stuff off the ground. Right. I do this and this. Right. I think that gives me the smoother edges. Border thickness to 2. And what we need to do is set this border thickness to the same color as this, which is not a problem. And then boom, that looks a lot smoother, as you can see instantly. That looks a lot smoother than that, yeah? You guys seeing that straight off the bat? Just because we're adding that little bit of blur, looks a lot cleaner. Boom. Yeah, baby. When did you learn to code? Just wondering. About just over 2 years ago I first started, I think. Does that sound about right? Silver, I were at my brother's house. So yeah, just over 2 years ago. This light and dark mode, I'm going to remove them. Don't need them because I can set that via the settings. That's not a problem. I have just thought though. I don't know how this is going to work if I say I change this to bright white. Can somebody remember 222222222? But I'll bring this down to say 100, right? Yeah, cool. So that's doing the bloody thing, right? You don't need to remember your 2222222. C# language, yes. So if I do that, that's cool. But then, thanks for that turtle cat. I was too quick though. I was too quick. And then if I change the actual color correction here as the opacity filter, that should, in theory, keep us hunky or not. Oh yeah, cool. That then allows me to make that transparent without affecting the outline, which is cool. We'll do that. That makes sense. I think, yeah, I went at my brother's house. So, that was when I first started, wasn't it? That's when, like, StreamUP really started taking off and stuff. God, that blister on my finger from drumming the other day has just gone nuts. It's, like, fully healed over, but it's just crazy. Right, that's the background done. Perfect. Right, we need to get the StreamUP logo. We're going to need both logos, though. So, in the D drive, giggity. Everything's always in the D drive. StreamUP, branding. This is actually all in, I think we'll probably just need size 1, actually. We'll need, do we want to do it as, yeah, we want to do it as this one. I think, in fact, do we want to do it as both of these? Yeah, we do. So if I change this to, I think these are the two that I want to use, yeah? Oh, no, not that one. This one and this one. Don't want the transparent. Or do I just go for the perps, man? I don't know. Let's stick it in. Oh, I know that's silver. My issue is, look. It does look crap when it goes small. Is the issue. I don't physically have that ability to do that. I'm just updating another product. I have just done, well, nearly finished an update to the StreamUP OBS plugin, which is pretty cool. Oh, yeah. You can do it in Paint. Shut up, man. Yeah, but it's still gonna look crap. I'm telling you right now. I want it smaller than that. I want it super small. Is this gonna auto? Oh, why no link, man? Why? What's the fucking point? Why is it? Why are you like this? Is this just not how the image resizer works? What size even is this right now? Hello? 252. That is not 252. Oh yeah, probably is. I mean, fits within this. Okay, I just want it right small. So if I go, I don't know, 100 by 100 and see what that says. Oh, cool. So it just fits it within that scale. Yeah? Cool. So I need to go smaller than that. So we'll say resize 50 by 50. Clap! Hello. Yeah, it looks better. Andy, sir, I have a question about one of your products I'm interested in. What is your question, and how may I direct your call? Oh, Bellend. Oh, why are you doing this to me? Is that going to be too small? That looks better, though. Still blurry, but at least it doesn't look jank. Unless I don't use the circle. Right, so we'll do some tests with different ones here to find what one looks better. Because it could be that just using this would look the best. Also, I think slightly bigger than that, right? I'd like to get your Dynamite Stream Island. Which tier do I subscribe to? I have not seen recent public post about it. It's tier 2, but currently I have not made any adjustments to it, so it is basically sold as seen. Just because I'm remaking every single product, but when you subscribe to Patreon, tier 2 or tier 2, you get all the early access stuff, which is quite a lot of stuff, but you also get access to every single thing that I make. So that gives you a lot of stuff to play around with. So it's completely up to you. You can wait until I update that product to the new version, or you can just get the one that everyone's using currently. It's up to you. But it's tier 2 anyway. But like I say, just subscribing, obviously, joining Patreon or Ko-fi, it helps me keep making this stuff, because obviously it's really important that I earn enough to live, kind of thing. So not only do you get products, but you help me keep making content and stuff like that. So it's like dual purpose. I'm going to go 36. So it still works. I will still continue to sub. Yeah, it should still work. There are people that use it. They're just dying for me to get the update out at the moment. Oh, I think this one. I think it's this one, right, Silver? I think it's no button. Do you agree? No button. Button or no button? Love your work. Thank you, Clap. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And if you can, without being cheeky, consider joining Ko-fi rather than Patreon, because Ko-fi don't take a cut, so I will get a bigger percentage. It's no extra cost to you, but I get more for it. So that's. I was aiming for K. Legend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's always about extra money in my pocket, all right? If it's the same amount to you guys. Confirmed. Andy is Scrooge. This is true. Right, I'm going to work with that then. So let's resize the other one to 30. Well, we'll leave that. We just need to remember it's 36, which we can see there anyway, so that's fine. Let us get this. So, not this. All these text sizes are ridiculous. I like how Waldo's name's still on this, and this product has changed that many times that it's nothing to do with Waldo anymore. It's literally just nothing to do with Waldo. I love it. It's great. Then don't include him. No. I can't just kick him out. It's not fair. Right. What font am I using here? Because this isn't right. It looks shite. I'm going to use the same font as the other one. Is what I'll do. Just because it looks cleaner. So the way that it's put together is a little bit better. What is it? So it's Pro Display Semi-Bold. Pro Text Medium. Pro Display Semi-Bold. Pro Text Medium. Pro Text Medium. Pro Display Semi-Bold. Pro text medium. Pro text medium, that's made zero difference. Pro display semi-bold. That looks rank. Is there some weird... Oh, why is there an outline? Right, go back to defaults here. Stream. Did the old iOS notifications used to genuinely have this in uppercase? I can't see why I wouldn't have. I don't know, man. Pro display semi-bold. Pro. SF Pro display semi-bold. Cool. That looks better. So there was weird, some weird. Does it need StreamUP? I don't know, man. Mind you, yeah, I think I want to make it so it can be custom. Anyway, Exceldro! Hello! Just the person that I wanted to ask a question to. I've been updating the StreamUP plugin and added some nice stuff. And I just wondered, somebody of your caliber would be able to tell me if adding a feature to the plugin, it would be a good thing to add or not. That's it. Don't need to ask for the advice how to do it or anything. I just need to know if it's worth adding. Why is this text massive? Right, that's cool. So we've got app name at the top, yeah? Followed by this. I'm going to lose... Is there any filters on that? Rounded corners. That's cute. That's cute. You can ask in 3 weeks. God damn it! Why? What's happening in 3 weeks? Or are you away or something? Oh, no. TwitchCon. Oh my god. Time is going fast, bro. Just because this is now a paid product, I'm going to make it so people can change the name and use a custom logo if they want to. So that's why I'm leaving that there, if that makes sense. So my question, Exceldro, was... I made this, right? A long time ago. I think oh, no, that's the screenshot source thing, Andy. That's the wrong thing. I made this Optimize OBS source plugin, right? That does this for each one of these. Browser sources shut down when not visible, refresh browser source when source becomes active. And it basically sets all these settings on each of these source types in your OBS. And you can either optimize it, which means just turn them all on, and also de-optimize to turn them all off, right? And you can just choose which ones you want it to happen to and stuff like that. Do you think it's worth making that in the StreamUP OBS plugin? Do you think it would be a useful feature? Like, because I'm just... I don't know. I'm just up in the air about it. I don't know whether to add it or not. Is my thing. I think a lot of people could find it useful. Especially when they can't bother to go through every single feature thing. But something that I've added to the StreamUP OBS plugin is it locks all your sources in all your scenes. / all your sources in current... Yo, clap! Coming in. Let's go with a Ko-fi sub. Thank you so much for joining that £10 tier. Sorry if you guys can hear the work that's going on outside. It's really loud. It's been doing my head in. Make an option to change settings to all sources of the same type. Yeah. Basically. Do you think I should add it? Oh, that would be quite cool, because then that would mean with that same feature, with that same feature, you could change all of your fonts in one go as well. And then I could also do the same thing that I did with this feature of only do it on the current scene, and also, ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think I should add that, Exceldro? Do you think it's a good feature to add? Suppose it's just another handy thing to have, isn't it, for us creators? Sounds interesting. It's my plugin. But the thing is, though, like, half of these things that I've done in the StreamUp plugin really should be added to the OBS forums, but they don't want the StreamUp plugin on the OBS forums. So I'm just like, fine, fuck it, I'll just put them all in my plugin. Be right. So it's got all these like really cool little features in that nobody can download from the OBS forums, that is. So it's just, but it's like, I don't know how to make other plugins, because creating a new plugin is just, I've just got a dev environment, I open it and I use it. I add stuff to it, that's it. Oh, it's funny. But yeah, I added that anyway, to lock/unlock all current sources that are on the scene, or lock all sources that are in OBS entirely, which is really cool. Can we make it so that it doesn't compile the update checker part in it? Like a, yeah. Yeah. I'm sure there'd be a way to do that. But then, how? That's a good idea.
Twitch baby!
'Cause you're having my baby. What a lovely way of saying how much you love me. You're having my baby, baby. Hey, Jesse. That was nice. I don't know why I went crazy high, though, but that's definitely some food for thought, Silver. But then I'd have to add in, I reckon, into the version to have some sort of checker whether or not, mind you, the light version wouldn't have the yeah, it'd come back and say the StreamUp plugins out of date, because it wouldn't, I don't know, the only thing that I need to think about how to handle if we did that. So basically you have one that just has, without the OBS plugin update checker, which is trash, man. That's the best part about the StreamUp plugin. And they don't want that on the StreamUp, on the OBS forums. Do you know what I mean? And the annoying thing is, doing the StreamUp plugin light makes it sound like you got to pay for the full version, which you haven't. I don't know. I don't know. Medium something dark side. Although I think this needs to be the same thing. App name. Title. Protect semi-bold. Yes, baby. But we need to send this back to defaults because it looks trash. Andi. I know, but you can promote maybe with the light version that the premium version is available for download as well with the plugin update checker. Well, they don't want to... yeah, I had a big ordeal with them. And they wanted me to jump through a million hoops and basically speak to every single OBS developer and get their okay that they can be part of this plugin thing, as well as a bunch of other things. And I was just like, right, I ain't got time for that. I've already just spent a million years making this plugin. No, I'm not doing that. So I just called it a day and just went, right, cool. I mean, I can totally understand where they're coming from. They want to keep everything cool, but it's just like, why call it open source or make it open source when it's not? Because, I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm gonna do. But YOLO, just keep rolling on. Andy said, hi. Update feature was the reason I downloaded the StreamUP. See, told you. Even though there's loads of cool things in it. Again, it's just because I don't talk about it. Nobody knows about the cool features that exist. The new one that's coming to it, Maduka, that I just showed off, is it'll lock all your sources and unlock all your sources in OBS. So you know you don't have to click down here and go. You just press a hotkey. You'll be like, brah. Now, with certain misleading streaming software that almost still the name. Yeah, I completely get it. But I agree. They need to do some investigating into what you're promoting. Yeah, they were getting the wrong end of the stick. And they said that I'd not documented stuff enough. And I'm just kind of like, well, I mean, I made a big post about it on the OBS forums and wrote loads about it. I said exactly what everything did in the plugin, what it does and everything like that. And the whole plugin itself is open source. In fact, you guys can get this version of the plugin that I'm rolling right now, which is the new version. I'd highly recommend not to, because I'm putting some fixes out to it. This is not released yet, so you won't. When I release this version, you won't be able to see if it's been updated. They didn't want to go through the code. I mean, I couldn't understand why they didn't want to do that either, because I coded it. Oh. It's just how it is, man. Like, just roll on. I couldn't sink any more time into it for what I needed to do. It did what I needed it to do. That's it. Didn't need anything else. This looks really ugly, but this is how iOS notifications used to look. This is why it's the classic version. But I really don't like it, and I'm not. It's just because times have changed, but people want this, like, this look. Right, what was the other one? Was it Pro Text Medium? I can't remember what it was. I just needed to remember two things. Pro Display Semi-Bold. Pro Text Medium. Pro Text Medium. And what's the ideal message size do you use to test your text sources? I just, whatever, I copy and paste off the internet. Legit. That's all I do. Pro Text Medium. Reset. Thank you for downloading this. Where are you, little badger? Right, that looks a bit better now. Oh, I need to unlock these sources. It's going to take ages. I love it. I love it. It's such a good feature. Suck it, bitch. Sorry, I don't know what just came at me. Sorry, guys. That was really rude, wasn't it? So I need to make these smaller, I think. Andy tooting his own on. Dude, I've got to. Nobody else is going to do it. Okay, I'm apparently changing the app name. Oh no, it's because I've still got this one selected. Andy, oh my god, what is wrong with you? It's like I don't know how to work stuff. So I need to make this. Let's try 28. 28. Does that look about right? Yeah, 28. So why the hell have I just? Oh, Rainer! Oh god, you two, dude, you'd have been so proud of me, man. Huh? Huh? That's starting soon, Andy. Just chatting, that's the boy. I went and played drums the other day. 4.5 hours straight without a break. It's healed up now. Where is it? Come on, focus. Stop looking at my beautiful face. This was like 4 layers deep. This blister. 4 layers deep, right? And I carried on. We were playing some absolute banger tracks. Reptilia by the Strokes, No One Knows, Queens of the Stone Age, some bangers. Bearing in mind, I am not the best drummer out there, but I was on fire that day. Whoo! It was huge. No worries, Silver. I love you, dude. 4.5 hours, 0 break. Had plenty of brewskis, if you know what I'm saying. It was insane. We're booked in again to do it on the 22nd. Burnt just short of 2,000 calories. It was nuts. It was crazy. You'd have loved it. You'd be so proud. Right, I'm going to central this, and we're going to have to start making stuff even. And do banding boxes. Yeah, it was pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely loved it. It was insane. It was so fun. Right, I'm gonna have to actually layer this properly, I think. Right, let's make sure that these are all abounded. We'll scale to inner bounds. It needs to be 36 by 36 so people can change the image if they want to. 2. But technically it's not 2 up. It's only 2 in from the side. Am I right in thinking? Because if it's the same down, that looks like too far down, doesn't it? But then now that looks too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That sounds awesome. It was amazing. Start my Apple journey on iOS 6. My first ever Apple device, iPod Touch 4. Now it's dead. And my journey on iOS 12 when I got second-hand 5S is back. Damn. Oh man. My first was the iPhone 4. That was the thing that got me into it. And then I bought an iMac. One of the modern looking ones that were still quite thick, but it didn't really have the big back. It was like the solid slab thing. That was when I got that, it broke. I took it into the Apple store and then ended up walking out of a job pretty much. And then that was, yeah. And then thank God I don't work there anymore. Right, now I need to make sure that this is in the middle of this source, but it's not as easy as doing that because we need to look at the pixels. It's all in the pixels, man. What's that? 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too far away, isn't it? I bought some tiles, legend. Is that too close? I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good to me. You walked in with a broken iMac and instead of getting a replacement, you got a job instead. Don't know if you got... Oh, fortunate start to your tech career at Apple. Either way, it was quite eye-opening. I don't know why I think I just needed a job because I was at college and I was doing IT at college, but I wasn't learning anything because it was just like too easy for me. So you know, like when you're at a weird level of knowledge of something, but you've kind of got to go and get the grades and stuff. Like I was. Well, you've seen how quick I've picked up being able to do all this kind of stuff. Like, I'm a quick learner and I can get stuff. But because I wasn't learning anything, and all the projects they were wanting us to do. I mean, for instance, they wanted us to. One of the things that they told us to make was a noughts and crosses game. Bearing in mind, this is way before we had like AI and stuff that you could just go, right, you do it for me. You had to actually do something. And like the first thing I made, I never finished that project because I just ended up quitting college because I was just like, is this what I've got to do? I'm not doing it. And shut up, Exceldro, stop outing me. Hey, Telmato. But what I basically did was drop out, and then look, the Oran board came, and I made bloody noughts and crosses in like less than a week. Bearing in mind that's not a week solid. That's just like a couple of hours here and there. Crazy. And like, so I was getting annoyed that I wasn't learning anything, basically. Which is probably the stupidest thing I've ever done, because that's led me, I mean, No, everything leads you in a direction in life, doesn't it? So I can't really complain. I'm complaining, basically. Right. Does that look cool? I think that is how these looked. I think that is about right. Or maybe that's slightly too close together. Yeah. About Move plugin, any way I can add a count to it, can't figure out how to do it. Scripts maybe. No, you just, if you want to do a count, you just add it as a move value on a text source. That's it. I'm sure I've got a video on it already. Add sound. Well, the move, is it Move Action Exceldro that has the ability to play and pause media sources and stuff like that? I'm happy with this. I'm gonna just find iOS 10 notification. Oh shit! I forgot what I've got it set up on a hotkey as number 1. That's funny. Oh my god, this was prior to iOS 10 then. Shit, man. I'm a little bit confused. iOS 9? I'm trying to find out. Is it iOS 7? No way iOS 7 was this one, man. Oh my god, I missed the control center in iOS 7. That was like OP. When they just pretty much stole it out of it pretty much is just this, isn't it? They stole it out of what's the words that I'm looking for, man? Out of the jailbreak scene. It's a scene transition that doesn't have the settings to add a specific sound effect to it. I don't know how to resolve this. You can just add the sound file onto the scene and you trigger it with a move override. Move transition override and tell basically when that is transitioning, you can tell it to execute a certain filter. How you doing, Ash, anyway? I think I might just leave it like this. I think it looks fine. This background might need adjusting though. What the hell is this? Oh, that's the lookup one. Right, let's delete that. We don't need to look at that anymore. Thanks, Jesse. It's getting dark in here, man. It's getting really dark. Quick, take my shirt off whilst nobody's looking. Right, I'm just checking emails because there's still an important email that I'm waiting for that just never seems to be arriving. I think I've got everything booked now for TwitchCon as well, which is really exciting. Shut up, Doko! What are you saying? He. Hey, slime. Keep your damn shirt on, you sexy man. No. Right, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Just the background size is gonna have to be adjusted. Oh, I wonder if I can grab all of these things. Oh, if only they were unlocked. They are. Oh, I can't really center that vertically because of well, I can grab these three and try and center that vertically. Will that work if I do that and then center vertically? Yes, cool. So it moved down like 1 pixel, so. There we go. Now that is centered. Hey, Clue, good morning to you. I hope you're well. Right, there's nothing there. Filters, these don't need to be here anymore. They can jog on. That's Gucci. Same for this. We don't need these filters here. No filters needed round here, bro, because we're going to do it in the C# shenanigans, bro. We'll keep these, though, because we need them for the design, innit? Which means I need to grab this quick. Rounded rect 2. Copy. We're going to paste it in this little monkey. Boom, boom. Shader filters. Rounded rect and rounded stroke. I don't need any of them. Get rid of that. Put it in there. Bish, bash, bosh. Smashed it, bro. We've set all that up. That all leads to the correct location. Delete them. We don't need them. This is old school. Get rid of it. Bosh. Right, let's go. Thank you, Jesse. I love you. Is this the one that I want? Yeah. That was a bitchin' sneeze though, wasn't it? Don't mess with me, bro. I've got like mega sneeze. Is it possible to import JSON scene files into my existing scenes? You know, just add below. Use the source copy plugin that recently got an update. Hey, Lethal Slashy! I know you're a recent dad, but wow, that dad sneeze and a half. I just get it out in one go. That's all it is. But now, for some reason, it's blocked me up. I don't know what's happened. Keep your Rona in your snozer. Meh. Shut up. I didn't actually mean to say that, shut up. I meant to say shut up to the, what's it called? What's it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. The old StreamUP logo. There we go. Words. These words, they are wrecking me. Why does this say I'm waiting? Iron, the ding. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. I feel hurt. You know I love you. I'd say hay fever, but it doesn't have a ring. Yeah, I get that. I get it. I get that. It's cool. It's cool. Don't feel attacked. Oh, bollocks. What did I do? Oh, no, I just moved the location, didn't I? Look, I moved it. We need to go back to location of where it could be, couldn't it? I don't know where it is. I don't know where I'm going. Riding on the road to nowhere. Bosh. Nice. Nice close for a new StreamUP logo. Thank you. Spicy Jaw was the one that smashed it. I concepted the idea, and he's made it beautiful. Like, is that ad widget a StreamUP one? Of course, baby. Everything you're seeing right now is a StreamUP widget that has been created by me. I want something. Boom. Accelerator made a plugin for that. I know we made video tutorials. Yeah, I've been on hiatus from YouTube because YouTube sucks, but I'll come back soon. When StreamUp's off the ground and I can afford to live, I'll go back to making YouTube content. It's a nice to do at the moment. Right. Let's stick them all in the group. That's it. It's done. And then we'll press my magical button. Are you ready? And whooja! Boom. Locked all sources on current scene. Oh, it's so good! Not finding it on the site. It's because it's unreleased right now. It's in beta. So that's... Our website will be changing. You will be able to see what products are currently in beta on the website. Bollocks. Something's gone on here. This logo has changed. Something's happened. Undo. It's to do with the group. This group needs resetting. That's cool. That's cool. But the website will be changing so you can see what stuff is in beta on there. But you can get access to it now by joining T2 of Patreon or Ko-fi of either mine or StreamUp. And then when it comes out, I don't know what I've put the price at. I can't remember. It'll be on this list somewhere. Price wise, I don't know. But it'll be like a $5 or more. $1 million. I'll buy it on Ko-fi when you're releasing. No worries. Well, there's a ton of stuff coming out, so you might want to join monthly. Right, lock. Oh, God, that is such a good feature. And just spam it. Uh-oh, is that actually going to play all them notifications? Please don't tell me it is. I'm scared. I just spammed the button a lot. Oh, God, it is, isn't it? It's going to play them all. Yeah, I'm going to offer an option to... oh, God, why did I spam it? You guys can't hear it, though, can you? So you're all right. I don't think you can, anyway. Yeah, well, I'll... Or maybe I do a silence notification thing. Ooh, thoughts. Thoughts! So I can change all this out. None of these need changing. That's fine. I'm going to back this source up, baby. In fact... Yeah, let's just back it up. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. Oh my God, how many times did I press the button? Save scene! Right, what did I do for the animation here? We just did on and off, which is fine to me. It's going to take the same animation, to be fair. So I'm just going to copy these filters and paste them filters onto there. I'm going to put this in place wherever it needs to be. What did I do? 20 pixels down? Yeah, look at that. Your boy knows. 20 pixels down. So we just jump into here. Change this. Delete. Delete. Delete? Question mark? Delete? Question mark? Got you a job. Do I actually want to look at that? Be sure to save the work, Andy. Windows will auto-update. Mate, I save everything, man. Work in a virtual IKEA shop on Roblox. That sounds like my ideal job. That does sound like my ideal job. Let's get the transform of this right there. Get the transform. Turn this one on. We'll put this out of its misery outside of the zone. Just here. And we'll say get the transform there. So now we've got Dingamundo, which is cool. Pays $13.15 an hour. Is that legit? That's crazy. Is that actually legit? That's so funny. Why don't you do it? That's jokes, that. That's amazing. That's my job. There we go. That's actually amazing. That's incredible. That is actually incredible. So you answered showing OBS hotkeys. I went and messed around and came back to StreamUP for the redeem, but come back to experience take screenshot. I set a hotkey in OBS for that output. Yeah, StreamUP can do hotkeys. There you go. Slashy, thank you. Does this trigger the... I'm intrigued now. How do I trigger... How does this get dinged? What dings this? It must... it must ding within the software. I mean, that's fine, right? But cool. So that's the OBS side of this done, then, basically. Back it up again, back it up. Back it up, back it up. Everything here should be top left. Yeah, we should be cool. So let me just back that up because it's done. Save the scene. Call it This nice. This is nice. Oh, I just thought. Rather than changing this image to a different image, just because it gets a little bit painful when people try and change locations of things. Oh no, don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm dying. Hey, Tifa being openly avoiding. How you doing, baby? You rebranded all over the place. Oh God, maybe I'm dying. I'm still a member of Coffee, but I noticed you have a website now. Does it matter where I join, or do you refer one over the other? Kofi's the best monthly, Tifa, because Kofi don't take a cut. So Kofi's the best, to be fair, but it's just that I'm everywhere nowadays to make it easy for everybody, and everything's connected. Oh yeah, loads of stuff's been changing recently, so yeah, appreciate you. Thank you for constantly supporting, and thanks for actually updating us that you've changed, right? Man, I keep getting tons of emails, and it's not the email I want. This is not the email you were looking for. Story of my life. Nice, nice. Oh, you've been well? Yeah, really good. Been constantly busy, which is always good. Right, coding time. Stop. Coding time. I need to write a note quick. Change settings of same source type. Just had to write that down because it was a good idea, wouldn't it? Exceldra worked on my idea and told me to do something different. Right, we don't need this one. We need a new window, bro. We need to get the producty product up. Dev environment, let's go. Widgets, we're going to copy this one because it's going to be based very close to this. Because it's iOS Notification Classic. I loved it, but no one ever talked to me. Story of my life. Everyone hates me. Even though I just try and help everyone so much. They just... right. I need to update this because it's going to be the new one, so I might as well update it to 11.4. Product number. Greg! How you doing, baby? Are you alright? I'm old Greg. iOS Classic. Sup 8. Bish. Sup 8. 008. iOS Notification Classic. I'm guessing it's just StreamUp Widgets iOS Notification Classic, right? Yeah, it is. But we're going to do the old F2 and copy just in case we mistype because it happens a lot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I found an issue with iOS notification. Oh, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. Oh, my God. In my head, I was reading Polaroid picture. In my head then, I read Polaroid picture like 3 times. I had to read it the 4th time, and then it was just like, yeah, we're cool. Jesus. I was like, oh, God, it's broke. See, I read Polaroid picture again then. Oh, my God, I'm losing it, dude. Oh, my God, I'm losing it. All right, there we go. Ding check. I'm going to ding your check in a minute. iOS Notification Classic. I'm a big guy, so guess bear hugs. Oh my God, that sounds wonderful. What are you saying, Doko? I'm not losing the plot much yet. No. Medium, semi-bold. Cool. Same font, so I don't have to go and rejig this. That's all good. I can remove this. Do we need any of this information here? Out of curiosity, why did I... Oh, no, because it only does messages. That's right. It only technically does messages. Also, let's just do this. This is lush. Love that. Only learned about that recently. Cool. So that's the settings part done. I'm going to import the old version just because we can update from the old version, which is fine because it'll give us the outline. First of all, remove that. Stick that in there like so. Hey, Flicks. Question, the goal widget you made, can you do sub-goals? And when can I buy it? It's still a work in progress, but I'm just trying to get the other stuff out of the way. The reason why I got the dono goal up is because I'm moving house soon, like all the stuff's going through. I need to raise as much money as I can to help towards the cost because it's going to be crazy for all the legal fees and everything like that. It's like breaking my bank pretty much. But it's basically we're moving. It's going to mainly be because of me. So I basically get a full room to myself to turn into the studio and everything like that, rather than just using this tiny desk in a corner of my room. So it's awful. So I basically didn't rush it. I just designed it, made it, and I was like, right, cool. This is the dono goal. This is the next new project that will be happening. There's not a time scale for it yet and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like $4.5 grand the cost of moving at the moment, and I'm not expecting to raise $4.5 grand, but it's just anything towards that is just gonna help. Do you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous amount of cost at the moment, which is just it's really shit. But my God, when we get in the new house and The network's going to be better. The whole room's going to be better. I'm not going to be roasting my tits off. It's just going to be amazing. So it's worth it, but my God, like, it's crippling me. But every little helps, everybody. So if you've got a tenner, send it. I moved across the country, transporting my car alone was 2K. Oh my God. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Luckily, I'm only moving around the corner. For us, it's just all the legal fees and everything like that. The temperature here at the moment is 16 degrees. But in front of these lights, it's 1,000,000. And I can't open the window because I'm next to a very, very busy road that is like, they drive at 100 mile an hour down. So yeah, you literally just, this is a dynamic microphone and all you can hear is the cars. It's crazy. Bought a house in 2017 for 100K. It was a nightmare, I bet. Yeah, the cost of this one is ridiculous, but luckily we've since me and Beth have been together, which is what, 10 years or something, we bought a house together straight away pretty much. So we've got like the savings and everything we've always like overpaid the mortgage kind of thing to try and build as much as we can up. So it just means that we're upsizing. Like, we're all right on the purchase of the house. It's just literally all the extra costs that are just fucking us in the arse, basically. So that's why I just put it up there. So if anybody does feel generous or whatever, who knows, a millionaire might just come in and just go, there you go, mate. You're all right. You can move house now. You're all right. Let's just remove that as well. Select settings. This is what we need to put in here. Okay, I deleted everything. That's not going to compile. We need to get the references first. That's fine. Remove that. iOS notification classic 88. Yep, that is correct. Ding sound, correct. Cool. First thing I'm going to do before I forget, and it all starts kicking off at me, is I'm going to copy this source, set product version number, paste this in here, press OK, set that number. Boom, it's done it in the background. Re-export. Re-back it up. Save, save, save. Because we need them hidden variable, hidden settings. Otherwise, it won't be cool. Right, load settings. This is where we're going to have to do a bit of shenanigans. This is 008. 8 now. Oh, we've got 2 open, that's why. I was like, why is that? Why is it kicking off at me? Right, let's call blah, 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 a dark mode. All these colours should be fine. It's just black and white. Yeah? Pretty sure I just need to update these source names. So, we've got the product settings, OBS connection, product number, and then the input names would be the app name, the title, and message. I'm just making sure. I should have really, mind you, that they stay on the bloody thing anyway, doesn't it? Right, this should be cool. That also should be cool because I'm guessing the source would be called round the corners, right? Yeah, it is. And color correction, we can adjust that later on, that's fine. So what we'll do is do the same in reverse here for the other color. So we'll go boom. In fact, since these are here as well, I'm just going to paste them in before I start going down. Giggity. And then I should be able to paste the previous one. Shit, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that, but it's all good. We'll just paste it back in. And we'll go back again. Windows key V, man. OP. And app name. Cool. that is going to do the light and the dark mode across those two. We need to add the dark and the light mode though to this. So I'm going to add in another one of them. And this would be the logo that we're going to adjust here. So we're going to adjust the color of the logo. The filter we're going to adjust, because I'm not going to do another thing. I'm just going to leave it as one and say, we'll just call it color correction. Why have I pressed shader filter? Are you actually stupid? And then I can just change the multiply, change it over to my black, and boom. Dark mode. Easy. God damn it, Exodo! Say something nice! $4.99 has just come out of my bank. And you're the only person that I pay a sub to. Because I forgot to cancel it. God damn you! God! iOS Classic. Let's go. Group. Oh my actual God. When I see you in 3 weeks' time, sir, you are going to get a smack bum. You are going to get a smack bum. Oh, shit. My stuff's moving. I didn't mean... Oh, no, it's all gone wrong. Logo. Color correction. I'm just going to copy this filter because I can't... I think it's just color underscore multiply, but it could be anything. It's me. That was the wrong button. This one, paste. Go. Color underscore multiply. It was. I should have just followed my gut instinct, you loser. What was it called? Color correction. Paste that in there. Hey, Camera Tim, how you doing? Pasty baby, I'm gonna paste you to the wall. And then this color correction, I'm basically just gonna have it turn on and off, yeah? That's cool with me. So that means I need to back it up, back it in, let me begin again. Oh God. Color correction. Maybe that's enough. Let's put it back to light mode, please. As the default. That's fine. How's it going, babe? Super good, thanks. Super good. Just really busy at the moment, as always. Just keeping on my toes. Keep doing stuff. You know what I mean? Keep just, I don't know, rolling. You know how it is. How about you? What am I doing? I just need some sort of image behind this so I can see how dark it is, etc. Come on, just bang an image in. Just use this. I need to get some demo images, man. Is that too light? Let's crank it up. Hello, Santosh Raj. How you doing? I think I need to increase it a little bit. It's a bit too transparent, isn't it? Crank it, baby. We'll set it at 85. That'll do. The question is, what's it like if I change it to... No. Pressing wrong buttons. Pressing wrong buttons. 2. Yeah, that should be cool. Do. Cool. Oh, is that still a bit too, like... It's to do with the multiply, isn't it? I don't know. Because if I change that to white now... What about change it down to 70 and then You're going to stream now. Oh, thanks for... Yeah, I'm... Cool. You do whatever you want, mate. Thanks for coming to advertise. Wow, everyone. Santosh Raj is streaming now. Let's go. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best thing to do. Obviously, all the colours will change as well. Right. Let's make some adjustments then. So we've got the logo colour correction, but we want to change the background colour correction as well. So just change this to background, and we're going to adjust the colour correction opacity to would this just work? This is light mode, right? 0.7. Yeah, this is light. Yeah, cool. Copy that, paste that to 9. Oh shit, no. Idiot, dumb. No, don't do that. This is not good. I'll do the if transparency within there then. Yeah? That'd make more sense. Background color correction, classic background color correction. Yeah, cool. So I basically need to do the same thing here for this one as well, which would be this line, and replace this one. Yes, power. Set source mute. Why did I not add volume? Don't know. iOS notification classic ding sound, I'm guessing. Classic ding sound. That's such a classic ding sound, bro. Mute, unmute. Cool. Is that it? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. Potentially. Let's go test it. Pardon me. iOS Classic, load settings, and we will go. Look at that. That's disgusting. Go back to this. Find the references, baby. And go. Bollocks. I don't technically run that version right now. Why don't I run that version right now? What? 11... What? How am I physically not running 11.4? How is that physically possible? Have I not built this and sent it into StreamUp right now? Right, let's just restart StreamUp quick. I must have built it and sent it to StreamUp. So what are we saying? There's nothing to save. Hey, Music Man! How we doing? So I don't know what I've done there. Just a typical Andi breaky moment. Just your usual Andi breaky moment. Just walk on by. Let's smudge them. There we go. ADHD is kicking my butt today. Story of my life, bro. Story of my life. Come in here and let me ruin it even more for you. Go. Weird. Right, so we've got dark mode on. Okay, let's see what happens. Are you ready for this just to explode? That's the real question. Dark, and we'll turn mute on as well. How long it stays on screen? Yeah, cool. Go. Okay. But why is this black? Did I not tell it to change the color of that in the settings? Oh no, I probably just didn't adjust the logo color. Did I? Logo, color correction, color multiply. Not sure. We'll test the other way around. Not sure what's happened there. Go light. How are they doing the opposite? Oh, of course. No. No. Oh no, yeah, idiot. I've chose the same color as the background. Where's the logo? So that should be that. And this should be that. That's fine. Easy fix. Easy fix. Easy fix. Is Ebony fix? Alright, cool. And we'll turn dark mode on, transparent off. Did we check the ding sound? Should be muted. Yes, it is muted. Perfect. So that works. That's lined up. Let's go. Dark mode. Transparency has not worked. No, because I've not done else. That's why it won't work, because there's no else. What I will do is just grab this and do a if false. Don't set the settings. Just hide the filter. And that'll fix that problem. Bosh bosh. Then we just need to do the logic, I believe. Alright, transparent off, dark mode, go. Cool, there we go, that's that done. Let's test it, the last one is light mode, transparent mode on. That looks ugly, don't know who ever would want to use that, but yo, it's there in case it is, do you know what I mean? Anybody can use it. Test this one. There we go, makes it a little bit transparent. Coolio. Dark mode, phew. Nice. Bosh. Bish. Bash. And that looks a lot smoother now. Which is nice. That's the default look. Andy and Waldo say hi. That's staying apparently. So I'm going to now remove... No, I'm going to turn transparency off because that's the default. Delete. We'll back it up once more. Just because that's like pretty much finale now. Finale, baby. Let's save me having to search that folder again. Go out here. Go here. Copy that. Paste that. Go. Boom. Nice. Everything's on, locked, present and correct. Now it is logic Cody time. Wrong file. So we will go in here, and do some stuff. Profile image, not. Eyes thinking then. Set profile picture, not needed. Set username text. String user name tech intro. We'll do equals trigger date dot user. Plus. What plugin? I'm more updating stuff. I've done a big StreamUp OBS plugin update, which has been pretty cool. But somebody brought a bug to my attention that I didn't know existed, so I want to get that fixed before the new version comes out. Otherwise, I would have been finishing that and getting that uploaded. But I want to fix that bug. But I don't really like working on the OBS plugin whilst I'm live because it stresses me quite a lot because I don't know what I'm doing and it takes a lot of keyboard smash time to kind of get anywhere with it. Right, I need to think about what's happening this evening. My wife's got the doctors tonight. Oh gosh, there's always stuff going on, man, isn't it? Oh, I need to stretch. Definitely not as a like button smash. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Right, so we're doing username intro here. And this is what's shit. Tom, how you doing? Hi Andy, can I ask a short question off topic? I saw a video that you have 2 Macs. One is a Mac Mini. I need a new one, late 2013. And I wonder if a Mini or Mac Studio. Do you use a Mini for OBS? No, I don't use any Mac stuff for OBS because, in my opinion, the Mac version of OBS sucks ass. Anything to do with streaming I've never really done on a Mac, other than when I first started and I boot camped my iMac. Windows is just OP for OBS. There's just more features available to the user, and more plugins available, and yeah. Not even just sucks ass. I mean, depending on the ass. You know what I mean? 5 bits only similar thing. Stream button works on Mac. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And don't get me wrong, Firebot's banging, but I'd have to learn a whole new coding language, and I'm just not doing that. Right, so this is gonna use username intro, but I need to come up with something here. So I'm gonna add. I think I'm just gonna add a space here, and just do a plus, and then make a new global. So product settings dot intro text or something like that. So we'll do a public string. What did I just call that? Intro text. Just giving more customization here. So it'd be like username said hi or something like that, depending on what people want. Then we'll handle text size. What handles the text size? What? If handle text. Oh yeah, that actually is the thing. Idiot. It's been a long day. There isn't a message attached. That's fine. This just needs changing to classic, I believe. iOS notification classic group. Yeah. Well, let's just do a search for this to make sure we don't miss anything. Right. And we'll do iOS notification classic. Go. 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 Why? Oh, we're doing a corner radius change? Okay, I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to roll with whatever this is doing. It's backed up, so it doesn't matter. Ding sound. Ding sound. Right, cool. Atom works on Mac. You got to pay for that though, man. Nobody likes payment for anything. I mean, I know that's a bit like me saying that, but you know what I'm saying. People don't like paying for stuff. Like, ever since I've gone paid, I've lost so many customers. Which is just how it is, but those few that support keep me going. What size is this width? 604. Random amount, Andy. Cool story, bro. We'll Oh, I don't know how I'm doing this then. Why is it 604? And then 60? Is that the padding? No, text. Yeah, text height plus 60. Oh, God, I'm doing all sorts of stuff here. What's this? Max width. Background width. The maxed width. The maxed width. Max. Oh, my God. Words are defying me. Do I not need to use bounding boxes here? I do need to use bounding boxes, Andy. I need to use a bounding box for each one of these. So unlock sources. God, I fucking love that tool. So I need to set these to whatever the max width is, basically. Doesn't matter about the maximum size only, width. Cool. Is that the same for the message as well? No, I've done height there. Okay. Why? Don't know. Right, I need to set some bounds then. Need to set some bounds. I need to set some bounds. 420, that's not, we've not got the same thing open, Andy. Bounds, maximum size, we'll boost this. Fuck's sake. Call the source, please. Top left. Always know I forget something, man. This is going to be the longest it can go to. We'll round it up to 500, right? 500 sounds about right. 500, because then it'll be an extra 104. Okay, cool. So we're just going to do that for all of these now. So we'll do bounds, maximum size, top left. What did I say it was? 500. This is longer now. So what, 5? $550. Yeah, question mark. 550, okay. Maximum size, top left, 550. And then this 26. This should, right, cool. Just do that first and we'll export again just to back it up. And then I'll undo to bring it back. Cool. There we go. And then now we need to opening all the wrong things. 420. What did I say it was? 550 is the maximum text width. 550, and we will say what's the maximum height. I'll leave it at 120. Mind you, what's calculator? What was it? 26 times 5. 130. We'll try 104. There's 4 lines, so we'll change that to 104. And the height should add another 60. AI compiled StreamUP plugin for Mac. Whether it works is another thing. I just want to go ballsy and just press run and see what happens. I just feel like I've typed in a couple of numbers. That should be good enough. If previous Andy, past Andy was any good at anything, no. Yeah, if past Andy was any good at anything, this will just work. Right? If past Andy did any good coding that was any use to anybody, this will just work straight out of the bag. I need to remember to update this to number 8 on the previous page. Also, intro text doesn't exist, so I don't know how that's going to handle that. What's in my hair? Something's in my hair. I don't know what it is. Right, it's done a thing. It's resized, which is also a great thing. But it's not taking into account all the other sizing. This is good, though. This means that it worked. So I just need to adjust well, first thing, need to go adjust this to number 8. Would be the logical thing to do. To product number 8. By the OBS project. Legendary, that. It's a Mac Mini you're rocking now, right? Still don't like the OBS version for Mac. I think it's just not had enough love yet. It's getting there, though. It's a lot better than it used to be. Especially with like Accelerate and stuff like the shader filter and stuff like that to it. I think that's made a big help. So I need to do text height plus this. And I think I need to get the height of a different thing as well. $104. Where did I get 104 from? Should we just try and do something a bit stupid and see what happens? To see if we can just like do some lazy stuff. So let's bring this back in. Bring it back in. Let's have a look. So right now, we have changed this background size to 86. Because it's got 60 plus the text height. Which is cool. But we also need to add, and this is the text height. Right? That's the thing that's added. So the text is 26, yeah? So let's add another 26, add another 26, add another 36. So we'll do 20, oh, we could just do it like this. 36, so that would take us to 96 there, yeah? So 96. Do I want to add another... do we want to do... Oh, God, I forgot the shortcuts are on 1 and 2s. Idiot. Right, let's try that. Don't know if that would be the right amount, but we can only test. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. What does that set that to? 148. What was it before? Can anyone remember? What size was this previously? Oh, I'm intrigued now. I can't remember what size it was. I think it's like 144. So I think I need to take 4 pixels off. So in here, if I take 4 off, so take it to 118, which is fine. And this corner radius is a little bit too large for me, around the corners. So I think this should be more like 26. Let's try 26 and just test that one. And then I'm going to have to throw it out to you guys to test various size messages and stuff, because it's working for small messages right now. I think that's it. Right? Cool. So let me just set up a channel point for you guys to ruin my life with. I don't think I've adjusted anything in there actually ever, so I don't need to re-export. I didn't change anything. No, I didn't. Right, cool. Have I got a test widget? Okay, test widget. Test widget is not owned by StreamUP. It was made somewhere else. Cool. Delete then. Delete all this. It's the only annoying thing when you're using like 2 different StreamUPs, man. Cool. Any over here? No, there isn't. Let's go create a new thing. Create a reward. Test, please. Add various lengths of text. User input required. And go. Right, that should be available for everybody to test. And we'll see if it breaks. It should be in a queue. So if you guys can use the channel point and see what that's saying. Right, cool. So far, so good. Also, where's is ding? Yeah, ding is happening. I've just not got it turned on right now. Which I'm going to check this out as well. Oh, I've not adjusted the maximum thing. That's fine. That's my bad. I've not adjusted the size of this. What did I say the maximum size was? 118. No, text height. Where's text height? Max height 104. So I need to change that to 104. There we go. Try that really long one again, Jesse. Oh shit. This means that if this isn't going far enough out. Oh, what has happened? Is that? Oh, it was just a blank. Right, cool. Right, so it is auto sizing. That is correct. But now I have not moved it off screen far enough. That's fine. Just res trolling with blank messages. Alright, cool. Right, cool. Can you do an even longer one, guys? What happens if you go even further? Double that one up, Jesse. Double that one up. See what happens then. Should replace it with some dots. Yes! Power! By the spirit of Andi Tiddy, we've done it. Beautiful. Right, I just need to turn that off. Emotes don't show up because it's a text source inside of OBS. We're not using any browser sources, which is pretty cool. Yes. I wonder why it didn't carry on there. That was weird. Disabled. Tanabaka, how you doing? So we just need to move this further off, basically. So we'll put it all the way up here, maybe. Mind you, that's the longest it can be. Am I right? Because this message can't go any larger than the box I've told it to, which is 104, yeah? I'm right in thinking. Use my trusty dusty thing to lock all the sources. Cool. Is multiple RTMP in StreamUP? No. I don't think it is, because there isn't a log file for me to get any information about the plugin. No, I moved it in the correct location, but I've not changed the filter. Good job. Good job, Andy. Good job, good job. Off. There we go. Right, cool. Now we'll relock it. I think it's just such an icing on the cake thing, man. Just think outside the box, dudes. There we go. Right, that's backed up. Right, I'm going to enable that again. Will you guys mind just smashing that for a minute? With that crazy thing again, if you would. I also think it's way outdated. Still works, though. Exactly, right? I've just thought, we're on a black background. Quick, 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 colour source, go, go, go. Yeah, it disappears off. That's fine. Thank you. Do you know what would be a really cool OBS plugin? Text GDI that supports more functions, such as Twitch emotes. That'd be amazing. Like, I don't know, call it browser text or something. But then again, that's like more and more browser sources. But maybe have it cached or something. I don't know. Don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. That'd be really cool. Maybe we tell Silver to make it. Emotes won't show up, will they? It's literally a text source in OBS. Like, it's a text source. Everything's just made with OBS elements. Mummy will be home soon, Dexter. Mummy will be home soon. Then we're going for a... Which is your favourite... You've asked me this before, Reyes. It'd be amazing if I used Linux. I'd be able to give you some kind of answer. Bit like the Markdown source that uses browser source in the background. Yeah. Something like that. That'd be really cool. You know what I mean? But then, like, I don't know. Something that you could use... I have to use... Exactly, that's what I mean. It'd be cool if, like, there was an OBS thing that would then be... It's like, they need an updated text thing, in my opinion. But just having something that would let you... I don't know. Now for my second question to Exceldro. Do you think I could make something like that? As if I could, I'd have a go myself. I love getting stuck into projects, but it's not great, is it? Because it'd take me 400 years and it'll take Exceldro like 4 minutes. Sounds about right. I think this is done. It seems to work. I don't know what else there is to do. It just kind of works. We just tested it, and if I throw in something like a YouTube random one, how much time you have available? None, but it's fun, right? Super chat should have triggered. Apparently not. Wonder why. Is there not a trigger for it? What's not giving key? Super chats work on other stuff, so what have I broken there? Talk about text. Oh man. Yeah, you don't want that, do you? Subs. Let's try subscription, because this will have a messaging. And if that one breaks, then there you go. What font are you using for the horizontal chat? I don't actually remember. I think it's that GitHub one. I absolutely love that one at the minute. It's like my favourite. There's 2 GitHub fonts. It's not the robotic. Mona Sans, it probably is. That's what it's called. I absolutely love that font at the minute. I'm intrigued why Super Chat doesn't want to work. Oh, it could be because of the... A British accent. Well, the issue with British accents is like you walk 10 minutes, you get a different accent, so nobody will know where you're from, really. Do you know what I mean? I think this is pretty Gucci. I just need to update this version. We'll go to version 3, since it was a full change, and we'll export it. Should we just triple check? Yeah, 008, that's good. Oh no. We're not added the setting. We're not added the setting. We didn't add the. We created the setting, but we never added it. The intro text. MISC settings. We will do a string. We'll say intro text. Was it intro text or intro message? Forgot. Intro text. Cool. Text on the first line after the username. That'll do. They'll have to work out what that means. Copy. Let's go and just test that quickly. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, no, I'll put said. Instead, run that, and then now it'll... Oh, I didn't change it to string. Muppet. Then now if I test it, it'll say something said. There we go. Sound. And if I just did a test... Nice. Change this to string, save it. StreamUP widgets. I said it was 3. And I did export it, didn't I? I'll be able to check the time if it was very, very recent. Yeah. Seems to be less file size. Don't know why. Remove that. Cool. And then I'm just going to jump in here, make some adjustments. This will be DLL, yes, in progress. This would be iOS Classic. It would also lead to this URL. Yeah. It uses the same font as the other one, so I'm going to make sure that that's the same. I think it is. Can I copy this? No. It is the same font anyway, so that's fine. Where did you go, classic boy? Notes 3.0.0. Category is widget. We just need to get the product images, which is fine. So I just need to turn it on. Turn it on. Control V. Get it in the middle. Get it in the middle. We might need to adjust it a little bit. That's fine. Product to image. We will put the scene on here. Like that. It looks about centered to me. Right, cool. We'll make it bigger. That's what she said. Like that. I'll fire off another one of these. 'Cause I want it to say me. Ah, bollocks! Forgot it to do that. That means I need to adjust it on here. So it's like that. Right? Does that look about centered? Does to me. Get ready on my hotkey. We've got it selected, which is good. I want it to say my name. I want to be famous. Do you guys want to be famous? Do you need what viewers? Get this view bot now. Poggers. Ah! I forgot I'd left that on as that. All right, I need to turn that off quick. Clarity, baby. Obs. What am I looking for? What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to adjust the screenshot. Yeah, I need to set this off. I was just doing it for a demonstration. A demonstration. A demonstration. All right, copy that. Is it still going to be paired to... I bet you it is. I bet you it's going to be like, man, you can't copy this because it's paired to StreamUP. Oh, no, it didn't say that. It was just me being a little bish. That's cool. Why does Windows do this? What is wrong with you, Windows? Marketing assets, copy these. So follow the same naming scheme because we like organization. Product image, copy. iOS notification classic. How's things, Clarity? Baby. Clarity. There we go. We got the first image. That's not the droid I was looking for. How did I do this? Oh, I just moved the wrong one. That's funny. Not funny, ha ha, but it's funny just in general. There we go. That should be the one. Nice. That looks a lot better than the other version. Now we're going to add some manual stuff to it. So we're going to click on this, turn it on. And we will put something. What should we put in it? App name, StreamUP Messenger. We said this is the documentation for. That's not going to fit. It's not going to fit. It is. And then what we do here is we press this chunky little button. Boom! Another screenshot. Poggers. And we're going to grab that from my folder. And now we've got a unique install guide thing. iOS notificate. Oh. Boom. Nice. Well, I'm better was sick since Sunday, and after a rest and golden sinus pill, I'm good. That's good to hear since yesterday. Oh, that's good. That's good. I hate being ill, and since I've had a kid, I'm always ill. Shit, I've just looked at the time, guys. Uh-oh. I've just looked at the time. I have got proper carried away. Proper carried away. I need to go and pick my son up. I gotta go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna have to, like, raid and run. I did not know it was this time already. Shit. Time flies when you're having fun. I wish I would have come on stream earlier, but I was busy sorting out the StreamUp plugin. Sugar Bear. Damn, we need a raid, quick. Somebody send me a target. Somebody send me a target. We got anyone in the StreamUp community? Anybody doing similar sort of stuff? What's going on? We are going to have to raid and run, though, so that's not great. Anybody on doing this crazy stuff? Anybody doing anything cool that I want to know about? Is Slashy on? Oh, yeah, they are. Let's go, let's go. Slash is awesome. We're not ready to Slashy for a while, so we'll do it. Right. Apologise to her that I've had to raid and run because I completely forgot that I need to go and pick my son up. And I want to walk up there because it's semi-good weather and I need fresh air because fresh air is nice, especially when you've been here all day. So I will see you all on the flip side. This is how dark it is in this room right now. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being awesome and just, you know, hanging out, keeping me company whilst I do all this crazy stuff. I will fix the StreamUp OBS plugin issue. I might actually send Exceldra a message if I can't work it out, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to work it out. I just did not know that it was an issue. But I'm going to fix it, so don't you worry, babies. Right, I will see you soon. I will see you tomorrow. Put your rock over the stone. I should be back earlier tomorrow at usual sort of time, and we'll do a long stream. But it also depends on what the hell's going on, okay? Much love, and don't forget to apologise to Slashy for me, okay? That I've had to raid and run, say I've got to go pick up kid. Not drop the kids off at the pool. That's a different thing that I normally do at the end of the stream. Bye!